In the last lecture, we have derived the equation for amplitude modulation. And today we are going to see how to calculate the transmitted power of AM and its efficiency. And there is one more term called redundancy. So this is what the amplitude modulation last class we have learned. Now if you see here, this is the amplitude modulated wave, right? This is the amplitude modulated wave. It consists of what? It consists of carrier. And then what is there? This top envelope is the upper sideband, and the lower envelope, this is the lower sideband. And we have seen the frequency response. The carrier is taking maximum power. Carrier amplitude was more. So this was the mathematical expression we have derived in the last class. Today we will try to calculate the power of the AM wave transmitted. Amplitude modulated wave. So these each term, okay. So this is this AC cos omega ct. It is the carrier term. This represents the carrier wave. And this is the lower sideband, LSB, lower sideband. And the omega c plus omega m, that is the upper sideband. So to find the power, we have to add all this power. So total power equals carrier power, that is PC, plus power of upper sideband plus power of lower sideband, right? Now see, whenever we have a wave like AC cos omega ct, AC sin omega ct, it is like a simple harmonic motion, that where the amplitude there, how do we take the power of, how do you find the power of the wave? You simply will, the PC, that is power of carrier wave, that is equal to, how do we have to write it as amplitude square multiplied by 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 multiplied by amplitude square. Similarly, for the LSB, lower sideband, how do you take the amplitude square? This is the amplitude term. This whole thing is the amplitude term. So 1 by 2 multiplied by square of this amplitude will give the power of this lower sideband. That is mu AC upon 2 whole square. Whole square. Now plus, what about the upper sideband? Upper sideband also, we have to take the amplitude amplitude square 1 by 2 of the amplitude square. So 1 by 2 multiplied by, what is the amplitude square? Mu AC upon 2 whole square. Now we have to simplify to get the total power. So PT equals, PT is the total power. AC square upon 2 plus, if you square it, what do you get? 1 by 4 mu square AC square upon, it is 1 by 2 actually, right? It is 1 by 2. AC square upon 4 you will get it. Similarly, the other upper sideband also will get the same term, 1 by 2 mu square AC square upon 4, which equals, we can simplify, which equal to AC square by 2. Now, if you multiply 1 by 2 into 1 by 4, it will be 1 by 8. Okay, we will take the common out from here. That is, I will take the mu square AC square out from these two terms. So plus, I am taking from the second term and third term, I am taking mu square AC square out. And inside the bracket, what will be there? 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8. If you add 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8, what you will get? 1 by 2 upon 8 you will get. So 1 by 4 you will get it. So which equals, PT equals what now? AC square upon 2. If we add both the side bands, we will get AC square mu square upon 8. Right? No, not 8. 1 by 8, 1 by 8 equal to 4. That is 4. Okay, so it is the sum of two side bands. Now again we can simplify. How do you simplify? AC square upon 2 we can take it out. AC square upon 2 upon 2, I'll take it out. What will be inside the bracket? That is 1 plus mu square upon 2. Mu square upon 2. So this is the total power of AM. I will write it on the I write it on the right here. Okay. So what we got? I'll write it on top. So PT equals, that is transmitted total power, equal to AC square upon 2 multiplied by 1 plus mu square by 2. What is a mu here? That's the modulation index. Yesterday I told you it's a modulation index. So we got the equation for the power transmitted, total power transmitted. So this is the equation for the total power transmitted. Now we know how to calculate the sideband power, that is upper sideband and so lower sideband, and the total power. Now what we'll see the efficiency. How to calculate the efficiency of FM. Efficiency of, not FM, sorry, AM. We are learning AM, right? Yeah. AM. Now efficiency of AM is given as sideband power upon total power. So what was the sideband power we got? 1 by 4 mu square AC square. That was the sideband power we got. What was the total power? It was AC square upon 2 1 plus mu square by 2. Right? This is the total power. Now AC square we can cancel out. And the numerator and denominator, if you multiply by 2, what happens? These two goes here, this 2 goes, and it will be left with 1 by 2. Now how do we simplify? So 1 by 2 mu square is what there in the denominator. The numerator. The denominator, what is there? That is, if you take the 2 as LCM, we get 2 plus mu square. Right? 2 plus mu square. Now this denominator 2 and this cancels out. So we will be left with, so efficiency equals mu square upon 2 plus mu square. This is what the efficiency. So this is how we found the sorry, okay. So this is the equation for efficiency. What is the maximum AM efficiency? We will be solving some questions. I think maybe another 2 days we'll solve some problems. Now one more thing is there, redundancy. Okay, redundancy. We can calculate redundancy. One more term is the redundancy. Redundancy means that in digital we will learn some bits are redundant. Okay, that means that doesn't carry actually any information. We can avoid that. That is what meant by redundancy. Actually, we are trying to together redundancy. Okay, what is why there is an equation for redundancy, that is D equals 1 minus efficiency. So what was 1 minus efficiency was given by mu square upon 2 plus mu square. If we simplify this, you will get the redundancy. I am not simplifying. It's better not to remember all the equations. Okay, you have to know how to get the efficiency. So basically for the exams and all, what you have to do, you have to know this equation. What is PT? What is the total power? And what is the upper sideband, total sideband, 2 sidebands power? That is what we get know here, this term. These 2 terms you should know. Once you know these 2, you can easily find the efficiency and the redundancy. If you like the videos, please share with your friends. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks for watching.